Welcome everybody, I'm the Sorrow, and we're back with week... what we're in here, I'm stupid and can't tell anymore. We're in week 7 of SPDA Luxuryball. We are taking on Willo and Willow's Wisps. Yeah, with one of, if not the worst team for me, I think, this whole season. We've got Raging Bolt, Archaludon, Infernape, Pelipper, Barraskewda, Pheasant, Deputy, Ian Mega, Bramgust, Mudsdale, Beartic, and a Verdier. Terra Captains are Ian Mega with Bug, Fire, and Steel, and the Beartic with Electric, Fairy, and Ground. Yeah, so we're fighting Rain. I do not like Rain at all. So, yeah, this is for sure gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, I was thinking to myself a lot of how I want to counter it. I think my best counter is Praying Rain just doesn't show up. But I guess that's unrealistic. However, yeah, we're still trying to counter it. We're on Showdown for this team builder and probably for the next week's one as well, because I'm gotta record these in quick succession and gotta change around a lot of my mons. So yeah, doing it this way just for some time-saving reasons. Jumping right into team builder, starting us off is Incineroar again, with an Assault Vest, because like I low-key didn't expect rocks, because it would be Archaludon to carry them. Although like the worst would be like spikes from the Bramble, but don't think that will be there. Or it could be there, but it's not as bad because Incin doesn't take 25 from spike. So I think I'm free to go Assault Vest to get a bit better into the Raging Bolt and the Archaludon, of course. Yeah, as well as taking hits from like Pheasant, Deputy, and Weirder should that show up. However, we've got Knockoff, we've got Drain Punch, we've got Thunder Punch, and U-turn. We've got enough speed to outspeed a modest Pelipper, like a max speed modest Pelipper, which is what I'm expecting here basically. Thunder Punch is there because I can just bop that. I can go I will Terra Water on this for sure if it if it comes in, and then I can just get a big hit off on that Pally. Yeah, so this is gonna Drain Punch for recovery, Knockoff for stab, and U-turn for momentum. Will be what we'll be using. Coming up next is Choice Bandit Drillaboom once again. Grassy Glide Knockoff, High Horsepower U-turn. Damn near max HP, max attack, and then just some def and 4 speed sprinkled in. The 4 speed I think is there to always be faster than like an Archaludon. I think that, or I had that for anything that tries to basically speed creep me. I think that's a bit like the slower things that try to speed creep me basically was this thought process there. Or can I at least tie those? Right, Grassy Surge, of course, because we want to set up terrain, and basically this, like this is my answer to Barraskewda basically, if it's there. Also does a lot to like an Archaludon or a Raging Bolt. So yeah, nice to have you there. Coming next on Grassy Seed, Unburden Sneasler again. Enough speed to basically outspeed Infernape without a speed boost is my thought process there. With Unburden, I outspeed basically everything anyways. Besides the Barraskewda, of course, I cannot speed Skewda, but the rest will be slower than I am. Even a Beartic at +2 will be slower than I am after my Unburden. So yeah, this is my fast Pokemon answer to a lot of this stuff. Close Combat, Dire Claw, Acrobatics, and Swords Dance is the set of choice, and the remaining 96 just went to HP. Coming next, we have a Focus Sash GLIMMORA, which is basically just there to... I want to lead with it. I want to set up Stealth Rock because the removal is like Spin Bramblegast, which is okay because I can do a lot to Bramblegast with this as well. With Power Gem, should do a lot. Stealth Rock, Earth Power, Power Gem Model Spin is cool to spin away Jai Hazards if need be, or just get stuff toxic. Again, Focus Sash allows me to take any one hit, basically meaning these rocks will go up unless they lead something with Taunt. Coming up next is our physically defensive Zapdos. This is my best try of a physical Infernape slash Barraskewda answer, which I tell you in the rain it isn't. I think like Liquidation in the rain from a Choice Band Adamant Skewda should still 2-hit KO me. Hoping, like I'm low-key hoping you're not Adamant, but I don't think there's any reason for this not to be, because it has 16 speed points on my Sneasler, so we can just go max speed Adamant and just nuke me with your liquidations, but I could have the static go off, of course, and that would be so huge if I could just come in for one hit, static them, and yeah, just slow them down for my Sneasler to pick up the spoils after discharge from a paralysis hurricane, because it's 100% accurate in the rain. Of course, Wind Rider Brambles is a thing, but as long as Brambles are on, it will just probably U-turn or discharge anyway, pushing for paralysis or just getting momentum that way. Yeah, and not much more to talk about. And last but not least, we bring in another physically defensive mon in Melodic with Marvel Scale Flame Orb. Got Dragon Pulse because it does a lot to Raging Bolt actually. We also should have enough speed to outspeed like a modest Raging Bolt, which I'm expecting because I don't think you will be timid, right? Yeah, so I think I went to outspeeding we're faster than a modest max speed Raging Bolt, basically is what the speed's for. And then just physically defensive, with Marvel Scale again to get this even further. Dragon Pulse again hits its Bolt really hard. Scald Flip Turn and Recover are my other moves of choice. And yeah, really hoping this Milo can put in the finest of work for me. Yeah, that's gonna be our squad for week 7 against Willo. We shall get connected and I shall see all of you in the battle. And there it is, folks, our battle with Willo. And first things first, they left Rain behind. No Barraskewda, no Pelipper. I did not expect this. However, GLIMMORA up front looks good. It looks really good. So I'll lead GLIMMORA. Yeah, I'll just lead my Sashed GLIMMORA and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, let us see. Who do we have here? Also lovely trainer card again. At some point I should probably make one for myself. They lead Jan Mega, that's okay. As I lead you. They could protect turn 1. Thinking about Mortal Spinning, but I'm just gonna set up rocks with Sashed. If they protect turn 1 for a speed boost, so be it. I suppose we both have a focus sash lead. Okay, they just hard switch actually, good. Good. So we get up our Stealth Rock right away. Our Diggle Arch, that's fine with me. Yeah, shiny, beautiful. Set up Stealth Rocks here. Kinda want some sort of information on what set this is, right? Like based on bulk they have and stuff. So I kinda wanna just drip an Earth Power into you. My GLIMMORA into an Archelodon. Into an Archelodon. Yeah, so Earth Power to an Assault West Arch should do about half, so I'm clicking Earth Power. Yep, comes off. Beautiful damage, that's the solid 2-shot. They T-Wave and unfortunately miss, I'm sorry. That's big, it's a big miss. That is a really big miss, which is really unfortunate. So it's probably like a FizzDev variant. I kinda just want to Earth Power again. They could decide to save this, however, so I kind of want to make a prediction. I click Power Gem here. I could also swap to Zapdos, but it doesn't get me much out of the turn, really. If they go Yen Mega, good play. So be it. Yeah, they switch, okay. But Archelodon being at half already is really good. It means okay, so Mudsdale comes in. Takes rocks, so no boots on you, but I guess that was to be expected. Earth Power comes off again. Doesn't do as much as I would like. You get your stamina, that's okay. Earth Power. Oh wait, so Archelodon isn't even stamina because I think we didn't see stamina. I'm Focus Sash, so I'll live any one hit, so I think I'll just gonna get a Mortal Spin off on this and poison you. Right? They could set up their own rocks, which is okay with me. As they actually hard switch, okay. Expecting me to switch. They go Bramble, which immediately will get poisoned. Shiny Brambleghast is beautiful, by the way. Love the Pokemon. Get off a Mortal Spin and get a poison off on you. Which is really good. I mean, of course they could spin right now. So Brambleghast, right? The thing is, Power Gem does a lot to you, so I will go for it here. Yeah, my GLIMMORA gets a lot of work done early on. Like a lot of work. And yeah. So, let's see. Yeah, actually switch again. I think they try... Okay, they go Mudsdale, which just takes rocks again. And then some Power Gem chip. Your Power Gem comes off here. And I think with my unwillingness to switch, now is the time for me to go Zap. If they click Stealth Rock here, good play. Like, really good play. Rest. Okay, you rest. So, Mudsdale. Against Zapdos. Hurricane does a lot to you, so I want to go for it. They could obviously switch into their... they could either go Bramble right now or Raging Bolt. Both would be annoying, but with no rocks up on my side, I think I'll just go Melodic then. Yeah, not Melodic, Incin, and then pivot through to... and then just pivot around a bit. Yeah, we'll see. So I'm assuming this is Fizzdev. Okay, they switch actually, so... Again, good play. Let's see who wants to come out. Raging... Yep, that's Raging Bolt. They take Rock, which is good. They take some Hurricane Chip, which is also good. It won't be much, but it's Chip. Don't see okay, leftovers. Leftovers. Okay, we see leftovers. That's good. Right now, because like their biggest physical threats aren't here, I'ma just throw off a U-turn. Raging Bolt. Calm Mind. Okay, I'm faster, which probably means they don't have a lot of speed. As I said, I'll go Incineroar on you. I will go Incin on you. Intimidate doesn't really matter here though, so that's fine. But yeah, they just Volt Switch. Shouldn't do as much. Did a lot actually. Let me see. Incin. From a Raging Bolt, if it's a pivot. Yeah, noted, but it still sounds about right. Yeah, they go Infernape. I am, however, Terra Water and I'm Terra Fire and Sin here, so let's see, Infernape, right? If I Terra to Fire, like just lose my Dark typing. CC, unless you're Bandit, never kills me. We're at 251. We're at 74. You would need to be Choice Band, I think, to kill me. But also, honestly, I have a Zapdos I can pivot to. So that's what we're gonna do. If they U-turn, they could get staticked. That's to keep in mind. Aura Sphere, okay, is special. That did nothing. Yep. U-turn now. Infernape with an Aura Sphere. Okay, they're faster. Okay, yeah, that's good. No static, that's okay, because we get the slow U-turn off now. We get to get a slow U-turn off right there. They go Bolt again, that's completely fine with me. But this Raging Bolt could still be faster than my Rillaboom, I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, I'll just go back into GLIMMORA and throw off an Earth Power, because it's free. The Mud still hasn't taken any sleep turns yet. Yeah, leftovers. GLIMMORA with Earth Power should do a lot to you. If you're no, you're not. You can't be AV. My bad on that. So Earth Power does a lot of damage right now. If they go Mudsdale, good play. I'll just hard swap to Milo. Then and just get flip turn stuff going. Okay, they let me get the Earth Power off. Oh, it lives. Damn. Discharge. Down to 142. No para, however. And this is now firmly in Power Gem range. Also, I think it's dead to rocks. So, yeah, but there's no reason not to Earth Power again, really. Yep, they just sack it, so... GLIMMORA kills Raging Bolt with EP. So we have, on their end we have Raging Bolt, we have Bramble, Ghast, we have, what's your face? Archaludon, we have, what else did you bring? Mudsdale is here? Yeah, there go Bramble here. Heavy, your boots. Okay, your boots. Mudsdale. Who else is here? Yanmega, of course. And Infernape. They most likely will attempt to spin on me. I can get my rocks up again later, so I'm just gonna go hard Zapdos. Well, I have Zapdos, Melodic, Sneasler, Rillaboom. Yeah, that's just spin. There's the spin. Okay with me. Static, maybe? No static. Unfort. They're faster than me now, so I'm just gonna get off a U-turn. Sneasler, Incineroar. And they just okay, they spike up here, that's okay. Get off my U-turn. And I'd now go Incinerate, click Knock. Realistically. I think, yeah, Incinerate Knock's always the play here. They could opt for another spike, of course. Which is okay. Right now, this is not a threat. Especially since they will take more damage. Getting rid of an item here right now. Gonna be pretty useful all around. Yeah, okay, they switch, good. Yeah, Mudsdale comes in again. Just gonna rid myself. That did a lot. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Covert Cloak, okay. Yeah, now I just go hard Melodic. They didn't have any sleep turns burned, so they could decide to double on me, which is okay. Yeah, which is indeed okay, but we just hard switch there. Get in my beautiful Melodic. Yeah, gonna take spikes, unfortunately. Yep, they burn a sleep turn, it's good. And now I'm thinking what really stops me from scalding. Like, Scald looks really good here. Archaludon comes in. On the Scald. Honestly, but even Arch doesn't really want to take a Scald for their troubles here. So they switch probably back into their Bramble. No, actually Arch, okay. Cool. So you come back in. You're not Power Herb. Melodic into Archaludon. Your leftovers. So Dragon Pulse is not a kill, unfortunately, so I kinda have to switch to Whomst, though. Actually, do I have to switch? Because... Honestly, I think I'll just flip turn. Okay, we're faster, that's good to know. Also, this not being stamina is interesting. I wanna go to my... So I think I gotta go in Sin, realistically. Draco Meteor does like 47 maximum. So I think Incin's the play. Here goes nothing. Take spikes. Take an Intimidate. Meteor Beam, okay, so they are the power up set, okay. That's fine because I get to go GLIMMORA after and take my kill. Because I get to go GLIMMORA now. And just click Earth Power again. So Archaludon... They were Meteor Beam over Electro Shot, that's interesting. Yeah, we're Earth Power. I'm not taking any chances, I'm Earth Powering. So Archaludon kills Incineroar with Meteor Beam, and now my GLIMMORA kills Archaludon with what's your name? What does be your name? Kills Archaludon with the... They go Mudsdale here, that's fine. Mudsdale has another sleep turn to burn. They will take this opportunity to reset Stealth Rock. With, kills Archaludon with Earth Power. Yep, they take their second sleep turn. They will and I'll now Mortal Spin these away. Okay, just get rid of the spike because it annoys me. They will wake up and probably finish me off with Earthquake right now. Which is okay. They wake up here, high horsepower, yep. Yeah, okay, so high horsepower makes sense. Of course, get my Toxic Debris going. Melodic against a Bramble Ghast. Rillaboom on a Mudsdale. +1. Oh, what about that +1? The other +1. So Grassy Glide still is 50 to you. So we're still looking at a 2-shot with Grassy Glide here. Infernape doesn't appreciate it, Bramble doesn't appreciate it, and I also think Yanmega does not appreciate it. So off we glide. Off we glide. Yeah, the absent. Yeah, that did. Holy shit, that did a lot. That's good. Could rest here, of course, again. No, this is just Stone Edge, okay. Yeah, that didn't do as much as they probably would have liked. Yeah, I mean, I'm gliding again, right? There's no downside to doing it again. So Rillaboom will take yet another KO. So that's good. Interested if they actually... Yeah, okay, they just sack it. So Rillaboom claims yet another one. Rillaboom kills Mudsdale with Grassy Glide. With Grassy Glide. Grassy Glide. And before that, Mudsdale kills Glim with what's your name? Earth, high horsepower. Still. They go Bramble, probably to attempted spin. Rillaboom against Bramblegast. According to my calc, Glide should still almost kill you, so I'm willing to go for it. Ah, okay, okay, so they're defensive. Strength Slap? No, okay, they just spin. They spin away the hazards for their Yan Mega endgame, I suppose, which is smart. So I've got an interesting play to make right now, because I kinda don't wanna let them get a strength step off and heal this. But then again I have acrobatics on my Sneasler, right? Rapid Spin Spikes. How many turns of terrain do I have left though? 2. Yeah, that's not enough. I think I'm forced to switch here. I think I'm forced to switch, unfortunately. Because I'm gonna need my terrain up later. So that is definitely max HP Bramble then. Yeah. That's what I feared. Attack on Zapdos doesn't matter as much though. Especially since they don't get back to full. Poison keeps ticking away at them. I'll click a discharge here because your ground type's dead. Yeah, they just set up. Okay, they just start setting. They're just trying to sack this at this point, right? Which is fine. We'll just continually chip this down. So what I could do now is I could U-turn. I could like slow U-turn to Rillaboom. And then what? Right. -1 knockoff still has a pretty good chance to kill you. Maybe I just keep spiking, it's fine. Yeah, I'll go Rillaboom. Actually, I'll go Rillaboom again. Get my grass back up. Then I'll throw off a U-turn. And then I'll just slow U-turn out to Sneasler, set up a Sword Stance, and then we go from there, right? Yeah, so, yeah, what's happening now is I'll U-turn as they strength step me. That's okay. We'll probably go back to full, unfortunately. Yep. They'll still do a solid amount. Get in Sneasler. We're at +1 defense. Based on this calc, also my item is gone. So at neutral, you know, we're sword stancing. We are so sword stancing. Even if they rapid spin again, I should still be faster than you. Like, you can strength step here. I go to +1. Yes, they accept, that's okay. I'm still +1. I am still +1. I have no item anymore. So, yeah, I think Acro should pick up the KO on you now. So we Acro. Yep, rid of you. And then, so Sneasler kills Bramble with Acrobatics. So I assume Yanmega wants to come out now. Yep, there's the Yanmega. If you... I mean, if you're sashed, you're sashed. Like, I'm assuming sash. Actually, I could also just... Because so Direct Claw is never a kill, but I'm assuming you're sashed, so... And they just air slash me to pick me off. But that should sit in... Not in glide range for Rillaboom, actually. Huh. But I think Melodic's fine into this, so is probably Zapdos. Yeah, so Zapdos and Discharge, for sure. So actually Yanmega kills Sneasler with Air Slash. Discharge is free at this point. I resist Air Slash, I resist Bug Buzz. Worst thing you could have is Ancient Power into my Zapdos. Oh wait, I forgot it. It's just, oh, so you're okay. Sorry, Tinted Lands and not Terra Ground, Terra Bug. Oh shit. Yeah, I did not account for Terra Bug. I'm honest, I did not account for. But there, Air Slash. Okay, that still did a lot. We don't flinch. Good. Discharge comes out, finishes Yanmega off. So Zapdos kills Yanmega with Discharge. And now it's only the Infernape left, which Aura Sphere. Yeah, like it didn't do much before. I mean, I'm Hurricaning here for sure, right? Sterile Nasty Plot, and I miss my Hurricane here. That's bad. Okay, they're just Fire Blasting Raw. That should pick me off. And I think now a Melodic can come in, right? Just throw off a Scald, and if it lives, it's glide range. So Infernape kills Zapdos with Fire Blast. I'm throwing off a Scald. If you're Aura Sphere, okay, no, you're just Aura Sphere. Yeah, that didn't do much at all. Scald comes out, it lives, but yeah, so Grassy Glide will pick you off for sure. I'll just click this. Milo tanks actually, and Dragon Pulse will finish the deal. So we're taking off a narrow 2-0 victory here. So Melodic kills the Infernape with Dragon Pulse. And that is gonna be the game. GG's to Willo for sure. Was a really close game. That Bramblegast was way more annoying than I ever would have thought it to be. But we take the win. We're improving to 4-3, which means if we win next week, we can guarantee playoffs, which I'm really hyped about. Yeah. And now I've got nothing more to say than thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I shall see all of you next week. Until then, have a good one.